everyone, Sharvari here, and in this week's video I'm going to be answering some questions which were asked to me on direct message, or people keep on messaging me about things that they need guidance about or do not know some things as a concept. Therefore this video is entirely about answering those questions which you guys have. So let's start the questions. Now I'll just open my Instagram direct messages, and I have all the replies that you guys sent me. So I'll just open that and start answering. Yeah. So I got many questions, I received many, but yet I couldn't fit all of those in this video. However, I have tried my best to make a compilation of all the questions that you asked me, and kind of a gist of what your questions really are about. So here are some. However, if your question isn't answered, don't worry, you can always text me on direct message in Instagram, and I'll make it a point to answer, so you can also contact me there. Now let's get back to the questions. Okay, the first question I received is, what is mental health exactly? Well, this is a very broad question, but to answer it from my point of view, I would say that mental health is being in a good mental place and kind of not probably being related to triggers and avoiding toxicity to a greater extent. The second question I received is, how do you keep good mental health? Oh, well, for me, I tend to vent out my feelings, I engage myself in different hobbies, and I also take the confidence of my loved ones who understand that there is something wrong with me, and I then try to talk with them about what I am feeling at that particular moment. So that's how I keep good mental health. The third one is it possible to recover from a long trauma? Well, I know things happen. Sometimes things can be so bad that there is no way of recovering from it. But as of trauma, I believe that every person's life can be replaced back. It is, yes, a long process, but if you try to stay happy, stay positive, then happiness can come to you sooner, is what I believe in. The fourth one is, are anxiety and depression the same? Oh no way. Anxiety and depression are two different things. Anxiety, in simpler words, I would say, is apprehension about the future or the fear of a particular situation, a person, or any future event, I would say. But it also has a physiological consequence, such as panic attacks and things like that. That's why anxiety is really bad for a person. And speaking about depression, depression is not at all anxiety, but is a long, prolonged period of sadness in which you don't feel like functioning and feel like nothing's left to life, and kind of a weary state is what I would term depression. And the last one is, oh, this one is really interesting. Are some triggers country specific? Yes, there are. One great example of this I would give are seasonal affective disorders. Some people have a tendency to become anxious when a particular season arrives, or some people are afraid of firecrackers, which are only prevalent in some countries. For example, in India, at the time of Diwali, we have firecrackers. Some people don't like that at all, and it makes them fearful and anxious. So yeah, I would say that triggers are country specific. So that's it. I guess I answered 5 of the most top asked questions, or tried to include those that were a bit interesting and different, or some that required a conceptual clarity. However, as I said, if you have any questions and want to ask me, then you can direct message me on my page Magical Tomorrow. And everyone, it is really important to have good mental health, especially with the ongoing situation. We have all realized that being in a good mental state is what helps us in the long run. So I would conclude this video on saying, just be happy, be positive, and try to stay contented with life, because it's really worth it. Thank you.